Imagine this. You wake up to the smell of strong, sweet coffee drifting through your hostel window. The city already humming with anticipation. The first rays of sunlight filter in, painting the room gold as you stretch and prepare for a day of adventure. You're in Hanoi, Vietnam, and in your pocket is a single $10 bill. That's your budget for the entire day. It might sound impossible, but here, it's more than enough to create memories you'll never forget. Step outside, and you're greeted by the lively sounds of scooters, street vendors setting up their stalls, and the city coming alive. The sun is already warm on your skin, and the energy of Hanoi is infectious. With just $10, you're about to experience a full day packed with flavor, culture, and adventure. Start your morning with a steaming bowl of pho from a bustling street stall. The fragrant broth, tender noodles, and fresh herbs wake up your senses and fuel you for the day ahead. Next, treat yourself to a glass of café suajay, Vietnamese iced coffee. Rich, sweet, and perfectly chilled, it's the ultimate pick-me-up as you watch the world go by from a tiny plastic stool. With change to spare, you hop on a local bus, joining commuters as the city rushes past your window. It's a chance to see Hanoi from a new perspective, all for just a few coins. Spend your afternoon wandering through ancient temples, their courtyards echoing with history, and the scent of incense lingering in the air. Dive into the chaos of Hanoi's markets, where you can haggle for unique souvenirs, sample local snacks, and chat with friendly vendors eager to share their stories. All around you, the vibrant street life pulses with color and sound. Motorbikes weaving through traffic, street performers entertaining crowds, and locals going about their daily routines. As evening falls, you gather with new friends at a street food stall, sharing stories and laughter over a plate of bun cha, grilled pork with noodles, fresh herbs, and dipping sauce. The flavors are bold, the atmosphere electric, and the meal costs just a couple of dollars. Back at your hostel, you settle into your bunk, tired but happy, already dreaming of tomorrow's discoveries. The city's energy lingers as you drift off to sleep. All of this for just $10. In Vietnam, your money stretches further, and every day is an adventure waiting to happen. Located in Southeast Asia, Vietnam is a country of breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture. From the rice paddies of the Mekong Delta to the beaches of Nha Trang, Vietnam offers something for everyone. But what truly sets Vietnam apart is its affordability. For budget travelers, Vietnam is a dream come true. $10 can easily cover your daily expenses, including food, transportation, activities, and even accommodation. Yes, you read that right. You can find a place to sleep for less than the price of a cup of coffee back home. Ready to see how far your money can go? Let's take a journey through Vietnam, where just $10 can unlock a day full of adventure, flavor, and culture. Whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring or simply curious about budget travel, you'll be amazed at what's possible here. Here's a sample itinerary for a day in Vietnam on a $10 budget. From sunrise to sunset, you'll experience the best of local life, food, and sights, all without breaking the bank. For breakfast, start your day with a hearty bowl of pho. That's Vietnamese noodle soup from a street vendor. The rich broth, fresh herbs, and tender noodles will fuel your morning. Cost $1. It's a classic way to begin your day like a local. For your morning activity, visit one of Vietnam's many historical sites. Entrance fees are typically very affordable, with some costing as little as $1 to $2. Wander through ancient temples, pagodas, or museums, and soak in the country's rich history and vibrant culture. For lunch, Grab a banh mi, that's a Vietnamese sandwich, for a quick and delicious lunch on the go. Cost $1.50. The crispy baguette, savory fillings and fresh veggies make it a must-try street food staple. In the afternoon, explore the local markets, practice your haggling skills, and pick up some unique souvenirs. The markets are a sensory overload, colorful, lively, and full of surprises. Even if you don't buy much, the experience is priceless. For dinner, indulge in a street food feast, trying local specialties like bún chả or com tam, which is broken rice. Cost $2.50. These dishes are packed with flavor and give you a true taste of Vietnamese cuisine. In the evening, enjoy a cold beer at a Bia Hoi corner, where locals gather to socialize and enjoy cheap brews. Cost 50 cents. It's the perfect way to unwind, meet new friends, and soak up the city's vibrant nightlife. And for accommodation, stay in a dorm room at a centrally located hostel. Cost $3. You'll meet fellow travelers, share stories, and rest up for another day of adventure. Total $10. In Vietnam, a little goes a long way. One of the best things about traveling in Vietnam is the food. It's not just a meal, it's an experience that brings people together. Whether you're sitting on a tiny plastic stool by the roadside, or sharing a table with locals in a bustling market, every bite tells a story of tradition, family, and the vibrant culture that makes Vietnam so unique. Vietnamese cuisine is renowned for its fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and incredible affordability. The markets overflow with fragrant herbs, crisp vegetables, and a rainbow of spices, all coming together to create dishes that are as beautiful as they are delicious. For breakfast, a steaming bowl of pho is the perfect way to start your day. This iconic noodle soup is a staple for locals and travelers alike, warming you up and fueling you for a day of adventure. This aromatic broth, filled with rice noodles, tender slices of meat, and a generous handful of fresh herbs, is both delicious and filling. The flavors are layered and complex, yet comforting and familiar. And the best part? A bowl of pho will only set you back around $1. It's a budget-friendly way to enjoy a hearty, satisfying meal that feels like a treat. For lunch, you can't go wrong with a banh mi. This Vietnamese sandwich is a delicious fusion of French and local flavors, and it's found on nearly every street corner. This crusty baguette, filled with savory meats, pickled vegetables, and cilantro, is a Vietnamese street food staple. Each bite is a perfect balance of textures and flavors, crunchy, tangy, and savory, all at once. At just $1.50, it's a delicious and affordable way to fuel your adventures. You can grab one on the go, or sit and savor it while people watching in a lively market. As the sun sets, the streets of Vietnam come alive with street food vendors. The air fills with the sizzling sounds and mouth-watering aromas of food being cooked right before your eyes. For a true taste of local life, pull up a plastic stool and sample some of the local specialties. It's a chance to mingle with locals, try new flavors, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. From bún chả, that's grilled pork with noodles, smoky and savory, to goi quan, which are fresh spring rolls packed with shrimp, herbs, and vermicelli, to com tam, or broken rice, served with grilled meats and pickled vegetables. The options are endless and incredibly affordable. In Vietnam, every meal is a celebration of flavor, culture, and community, without ever breaking the bank. Getting around Vietnam is easy and inexpensive, thanks to its extensive network of public transportation. Local buses are the cheapest way to travel between cities and towns. For shorter distances, motorbike taxis, also known as xe ôm, are a convenient and, honestly, pretty exhilarating option. Don't be afraid to haggle with xe ôm drivers to get the best price. And, For a truly local experience, you can hop on a cyclo, which is a bicycle taxi. These three-wheeled vehicles offer a leisurely way to explore the city streets and really soak up the atmosphere. Finding budget accommodation in Vietnam is honestly a breeze. Hostels are everywhere, and you can grab a dorm bed for as little as $3 per night. These places are usually clean, safe, and, honestly, a fantastic way to meet fellow travelers from all over the world. Now, don't expect luxury at this price point, but you'll get a comfortable bed, access to shared bathrooms and common areas, and often free Wi-Fi. Some hostels even throw in free breakfast and organize activities for guests. One of the most rewarding parts of traveling on a budget is, well, the chance to connect with local people. In Vietnam, you're going to encounter friendly faces and warm hospitality pretty much everywhere you go. Whether you're haggling with a market vendor, sharing a smile with a street food stall owner, or just asking for directions from someone on the street, you'll find that Vietnamese people are generally welcoming and eager to help. If you venture off the beaten path and visit rural villages, you'll really get to experience the true essence of Vietnamese culture. Share a meal with a local family, pick up a few Vietnamese phrases, and just embrace the opportunity to see the country through their eyes. Budget travel is honestly about so much more than just saving money. It's about embracing the unknown, pushing your comfort zone, and really discovering the true heart of a destination. In Vietnam, you'll quickly realize that the most memorable experiences often come with the smallest price tags. It's the laughter shared over a street food feast, the kindness of strangers, and that sense of accomplishment you get from making your money stretch further. So, pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of Vietnam on a budget. Vietnam is just waiting to be explored, and the best part is, you really don't need a fortune to do it. With its affordable prices, delicious food, and super welcoming locals, Vietnam is the perfect destination for budget travelers looking for authentic and unforgettable experiences. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Vietnamese adventure today and discover just how far $10 can take you.